Takimjan, where are you? Ojas Kaijiri. Ojas Kaijiri. Where are you? Huh? You left the light on. Put the light on, please. Thank you. Shut this off. Ojas and his mom. They've been here since December. Tahin's ba? Yeah? Tahin's ba? So she doesn't always have very much patience. And so trying to build into her life and help her have more patience and with her son. Yeah, skinny, but no Jesus. Okay. You like? Trogus ball. E tortu mama. E ish ball mama. Akinjan, Ablai, E Sole. Sole mama. Yeah. Akinjan. Киричу, пожалуйста. Что? Sally, go ahead and sit down.
I first came to Kazakhstan in 2000. It was at the same time that Victoria was coming. And we were on the same delegation. I was from Indiana, she was from Virginia. And gosh, you know, I looked at it as kind of one of those humanitarian vacation kind of things, where I was going to go for a couple of weeks and go to an orphanage. And when I got here, I just absolutely fell in love with the country. I fell in love with the people. And I was working with children back in America at a residential treatment facility. And when I got back home, my level of satisfaction with my job went way down. I was like, oh, I just want to go back to Kazakhstan. And I just saw the need. I saw the kids' faces. I just saw so much that could be done here. And so I decided to quit my job and come back.
Peshpomidi.
Well, Peshpomidi will как шилик как краска очень или и тага мумkin tagabar шилик. You get it старый, пожалуйста. Или может быть тазак. Старый тазак, yeah. Well, we actually, Victoria and I have both independently have had a dream about, I called it a ranch, she called it a farm, but since both of us were little, we've had this idea and this dream of providing a safe place for children. And so when we worked for the previous organization, we would talk a lot of times about the kids that we have known for a really long time. And we talk about what we could do for them. We talk about how we could provide a home for them. And the previous organization, a good organization, but they that was probably too big of a project for them at that particular time. And so the more we talked about it, the more we decided that we're just going to go off. We're just going to do this. We've got to give it a try. So in the beginning, we put it out to friends and family that this is what we're going to do. We had a number of families that were really supportive of us, and they kind of helped start us. So, and believed in the vision as well. So they kind of helped. The first couple of months of being back was a little bit challenging at times. There were times where we didn't have a salary because there just wasn't any money to pay a salary, and there was enough money to stay. But as the work has grown and more people have gotten involved and interested in the work, we've got a lot of supporters from the states who have adopted children from Kazakhstan, and they remember what it was like for their children, and they want to see a safe place be given for orphans as well as single moms. And so there's a lot of people in the States that, and in other countries as well, and there's a number of supporters even here in Kazakhstan that have said, look, we believe in what you're doing. We want to help either with material goods or clothing, food, volunteer work, and financially as well.
370.
Який жуз?
70.
Який жуз ще постійно? Paket verilmiş ya.
Uh-huh. We have the guys. Let's get Kantada. Tortu. You got money, or you want me to get money out?
I think so. I need to.
Kaçtan geldiniz?
America.
Amerika? İyi bay. Amerika'dan geldi. Anya.
Uh-huh.
Amerika.
Uh-huh. Senin Akşabar mı? Benim Akşabar.
I can take it.
Uh-huh. I have, huh?
Kazakhstan'da.
I have some.
Anya, смотри. Американцы.
Родителями смен, апам.
Апам.
Uh-huh.
Мама.
Мама я.
Молодец.
Виновата.
Oh, you got it?
Да? Окей. Кеш ноша.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Oksaydı mı?
Yaşına kızlaşır. Yaşır.
This Jack's pretty.
We didn't asa ball during this? Stroke. Asa balls and...
Ананас им слышь?
Ананас как рода?
500.
500?
Да.
Dine, Menau dine.
Ой, бай, на iki
He...
Apa dia gue maskara menang.
Sen kek ba? Uh-huh.
Menang apa kita?
Wait a minute. Uh-huh. Wait a minute. Also today. Uh-huh. 1,000, thank you.
Apa kita?
Okay, I...
I've got it.
Oh, I gave it to her.
Dala.
So sometimes people do come, not normally to Taraz anymore, but so they assume, and then people still think we're selling children or trying to sell their organs sometimes.
My name is Nikita.
How old are you?
I'm 9 years old.
Who am I?
Apa.
Appa. Uh-huh. Come on, Max. You know Kana? Can you come say hello?
So tall.
Yeah, he got so tall.
Hello.
Why do you guys all have cuts on your lips?
One boy, his bites and
You have a black eye. What happened? You have a big mark on your neck. You have a bite on your neck.
that boy is biting and he bites here, and me here.
Vera. Kanday falan bugün. Ben cilisiniz, mencisin birinci kildası menaydı. Kanday problem. Senin kidalıyız, mencis. Olsun informatik gerek. Did you have a bad day? Do you know who did this to Max and Nikita?
No, not Nikita.
Well, what happened to Nikita's lip?
He told me, oh, he was playing one boy. Yeah. Oh, it's not.
Accident? Okay. It's not an accident when a child bites.
He can tell me.
Okay. Sally wasn't very sure of me. She stayed away from me for a while. And then I kept on trying to get her to look at me and talk to me. And then we became buddies, yeah. And then she wasn't a favorite of the orphanage people because of her her eye and her left foot at the time. And one day I walked in and Sally jumped into my arms and she said, "When are you going to find me my mom and my dad and get my face and my foot fixed?" So at that moment, she captured my heart because no other child has ever asked me to to find a mom and a dad, and all the orphan kids I've worked with. So that was 2009 or 2010 actually, and so we've had a relationship ever since. And she got to go to America and have surgery, and so now I'm very thankful that she's here as a foster child in this home with me.
Два мальчика были в детском доме в это время. Потом она обратилась к Виктории с Бет, сказала то, что вот так, сестренке вот тяжело, надо это. И вот они меня забрали к себе.
This house really is for moms and their children. It's for them to have a start. It's for them to be able to be in a safe place, and that they can become not only productive members of society, but they can also be able to give their children what they need, so that the next generation doesn't have to repeat the same mistakes that their mothers made.